Hi everybody, my name is Emmanuel, and today I'll be showing you how to do French press coffee. French press coffee is an easy way to make coffee, yet still take a little bit of time. But why would we want to do some French press coffee? One, it's cheaper. Two, you can actually make the flavors you want. And three, it's fun to do sometimes if you want to play around and like to geek out at things. Okay, so the essential things we need right now to make French press coffee is the coffee itself, which is gonna be coarse. We're gonna be using water. We'll be using about 10 to 12 ounces of water today, and of course the French press and another mug. Okay, some people they do like to geek out, and they'll be using a scale to scale exactly the right amount of coffee and also the water. I've been doing French press for a little bit, so I can eyeball it. I used to be a bartender, so I know how to look at things and measure someone like that. Okay, so the important things to do when we were doing French coffee is find a coffee you like. Okay, especially when you're gonna start out to do French press, because it'll change the flavor. So you always want to try with something that you actually like to do. So here I have 6 tablespoons of coffee that I'll be putting into the French press, and as well as hot water. Another thing, whenever we're using the hot water, we won't want to rotate the cup itself as we're putting the water, just so it can blend everything together correctly. Okay. Then once we do that, we'll go ahead and close it, and we're gonna let it sit for 4 minutes. So we're gonna put on our timer. Okay, everybody, so now it's been about 4 minutes. We have let it steeping together, okay? So now we come to the pressing part. Well, we're gonna be pressing out the coffee inside so we can push all the coffee itself, the beans and everything else, to the bottom. So there's a part where you wanna start doing it, but you don't wanna do it too fast. You just want to do it at the right speed, and you're gonna be seeing all the coffee, the actual liquid itself, filter out, and it'll be on top of it. Okay. So once we do this, we like to let it sit for better tasting for about 2 more minutes. It's already hot, so itself we cannot just drink it right away. So we just want to let it sit for a couple more minutes. Okay. So the coffee itself is blending, so we just like to do it within 4 minutes. Press down the coffee so it can start adjusting itself. Okay, so see you in 2 more minutes. Okay, everybody. So now we're back. So now we are getting to the pouring part. Well, we'll be tasting our coffee. Okay, so whenever you do the French press, a lot of times, what some people will do, they'll remove this white little brownish foam itself. They'll say that it's part of what gives the bitterness to the coffee, which I have done it. It does impact a little bit of flavor, but not too much. So it's still gonna be great tasting coffee once we finish. Okay, so that is our cup of coffee. So one thing you can do, either you can sip it just like that black, or add some of our favorite creamer, which is Silk Almond Creamer, which is low in sugar, and it tastes great. So all you're gonna do is pour a little bit, and enjoy. That's good coffee right there. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time and takes patience, but If you think about it, you can wait at Starbucks about the same amount of time and get a coffee that sometimes not even gonna taste great and it's probably gonna be $6, $7. You can do this for a third of the price or even less, depending what you want to add to your coffee itself. So it's cheap. It's You can combine it however you want, and also it's easy to make. And you can try as many things as you want. Thank you.